So I have quite a few videos to make today, and I probably won't even change shirts, to be honest, because I care about as much as Sony does, apparently. So Sony just announced or released the new firmware update for the Sony A7 IV. This is version 2.0, which you would think that if it's like a version 2.0, maybe we get something juicy, something a little bit spicy for this camera. But unfortunately, Sony has essentially, from all I can tell from the literature, is all they've added is creator support for their new app.
Disappointed!
Which is great, I guess. I'm glad that you're getting support for their new app, and maybe their new app is great to be able to do the remote shooting and the different things that you can do with it. That being said, if you look at Nikon and Canon, all the different updates that they've done recently to make their cameras much better, the R5 is pretty much a completely different camera at this point. The Nikon Z9 added 8K 60 and all kinds of other features, and they seem like they keep adding more and more features. There's supposed to be another firmware update coming for the Canon R5 that's going to give it a lot of the features of the R6 Mark II. I'm going to be making another video about that. But to be honest, I feel like Sony is being left behind with their lack of customer support after the fact. I have the Sony A7 III, and essentially it's been completely neglected at this point. And to be real, if this is Sony's 2.0 firmware for the A7 IV, my prospects of getting any more meaningful updates for the A7 III is pretty much completely out the window. What I expected from this update, besides getting the creator app and all that kind of stuff, what I expected at the very least coming from this update was they will be adding the video menus that they added in the FX3 as well as the FX30, and something that maybe we thought was going to be just for the cinema line. That being said, they added it to the A7 R5. So if they put it in that, which is a photocentric camera first, you think that they would be bringing it to maybe a 2.0 update to the A7 IV. But it looks like Sony isn't very interested in updating their cameras in any meaningful way. Very disappointed overall. I know that the A1 is supposed to be having a firmware update. That's what I've heard from Sony Alpha rumors. But I'm thinking it may not be a very meaningful update either. What are your thoughts on this? Drop in the comment section below. I hate to rant about this, but I am very disappointed. I am a big fan of Sony, and I would love to see them do better, to be honest. Hit the like button if you like this video. Consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel, and I would very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Peace.